Warning, if you don't want to see the latest leaks, rumours and reveals from LEGO, then
put your head between your knees and
kiss your bum goodbye.
Starting off with a quick mention for Brickheadz, and LEGO has just revealed the Iron Man MK5 version, which will be coming on the 1st of July. Whilst we've obviously had Iron Man a couple of times before, there's no denying this certainly looks like a cool one. Mind you, I am a Brickheadz fan, so let me know if you like it in the comments below. £10, $10, €10, the normal pricing. But in my opinion, certainly a very welcome one to the lineup. The other Brickhead that we will be getting in July is the 8-in-1 Batman. We haven't seen official images for this yet, but it's going to be 325 pieces for the higher price of $20, as you can have him in his suit from the comics or as Adam West from 1966, the Michael Keaton version from 1989, Batman from the animated series, and then Christian Bale in his Dark Knight suit. Batman v Superman, i.e. the armoured grey one. Of course, Lego Batman. Gotta have Will Arnett as a Brickhead. And the latest one probably being of Robert Pattinson from the 2022 movie. LEGO have also revealed the upcoming Minecraft crafting table. This one releasing in August but already available for pre-order. Pricing is £80 British, $90 and €90, which isn't bad, works out just over 6.5 pence or 7.5 cents per piece. Looks to be like a good quality build, even comes with some nice box art as well. So sure, Minecraft fans are going to be fairly pleased with that one. Then for the icons line, we've had the first image of the upcoming botanical sets. 10368 and 10369 are the Chrysanthemum and Plum Blossom, being 278 pieces and 327 pieces respectively, and priced at €30. Dollars and pounds yet to be confirmed. Now, the first thing that has to be said is, are those bananas? Both of those are down for release in August, but have already been found in stores. As for Marvel, most of the upcoming sets are already on LEGO, but it's now certain that set 76294 is coming after all, being the 18+ X-Men Mansion arriving November the 1st for $300 and 3,093 pieces. How closely it may resemble the rejected LEGO Ideas submission remains to be seen, although LEGO has removed most of those pictures. There will be 10 minifigures included, namely Professor X, Magneto, Wolverine, Storm, Cyclops, Beast, Mystique, Sabretooth, and probably Emma Frost and Rogue, although those last two are more uncertain. Before that though, 2 more sets are coming in August. Following the range of midi-scale Star Wars sets that we've had since last year, LEGO will be bringing this to the Marvel line with 76295, a midi-scale version of the helicarrier. Whilst small, this should focus on high detail with a couple of Easter eggs hidden in the build, and it's going to be on a black stand similar to the Star Wars ones. On the downside, it is going to be more costly price per piece, being 509 pieces for $60. That one is coming August 1st, and then the other Marvel one is Iron Man vs Hulk in 76287. This is a 4+ set explaining why it's $15 for just 68 pieces. The 2 minifigs included are of Iron Man and Hulk and are not exclusive, but the build itself will have some fun play, also coming with a motorbike that is breaking through and destroying a wall. On now to some sets no longer far, far away. 75389 is the Dark Millennium Falcon, feared by many to be false news. This is arriving in August with 1,578 pieces for $170 and is going to feature many minifigs in reversed roles. We've now had our first clear look at White Darth Vader, and it's a great minifig. The set should also contain Dark Rey, an evil C-3PO, a scary Chewbacca. Didn't we have that already with the buildable figure? It certainly gave me nightmares. And
Darth Jar Jar?
Misa going to hurt you, sir.
if they're as good as White Vader, then this is going to rock it up to be my favourite Star Wars set of the year. Of course, there's also 75385, Battle of Peridia, one that's all about the minifigures. Ahsoka will be in her white outfit, whilst Morgan Elsbeth comes with a brand new faceprint, having joined the Witches, and images have been leaked of Ezra, who looks a bit possessed thanks to the lack of pupils, and also Thrawn, who is an amazing looking minifig. Just a shame they gave him 2 pens instead of 4, but otherwise done brilliantly. That set is €50, $55 with 382 pieces coming August 1st. Before those though, on June 6th, crowdfunding will open for Series 2 of the Bricklink sets, meaning you can pre-order them, but remember, they are limited to 2 copies per set with a max of 30,000 being made. First is the Logging Railway, which is 2,731 pieces, priced at £170, $210, and this is styled as a 040 locomotive from the 1890s, so 2 axles with 4 coupled wheels. The roof of the locomotive and the caboose at the back are removable and have some nice interior details and room for the minifigures, of which there will be 3. A female mechanic with a large tool in her hand, a lumberjack with a firm grip on his chopper, as we can see here gazing at his impressive amount of wood, and our Stetson wearing minifig here who's ogling the caboose. The train itself can run on standard tracks using buffers and magnets, and most importantly, it's been designed with the option to add a motor and battery box, although sadly these won't be included. Next is the Ocean House. This is a follow-up set to the Mountain Windmill, which the designer already had success with in the Bricklink Invitational. It's made up of 2,207 pieces for £160, $200, and comes with 3 minifigures plus a baby. Then there's the Mushroom House, which is the smallest and cheapest of the 5, being £70 or $90, and coming with 964 pieces. My favourite part has to be the buildable snail, but you also get 3 minifigs and the roof of the mushroom can come off to reveal 2 floors with extra features. Then the fourth is the Brick Cross train station, most expensive of the 5 at £230 or $280. That's got 3,050 pieces and 8 minifigures, and it is sufficiently different from the Studgate station we got from Bricklink before to make it a very desirable addition to any city. And lastly, Ominous Isle, 2,809 piratey pieces and 5 minifigures for £190 or $240. It's an imposing display set, but also with pretty good playability, the key feature being the rearrangement of the different little islands for a multitude of potential setups. All in all, that means that if you want all 5, it will cost you just over £800 or $1,000, or of course, if you're planning on getting 2 of each for certain reasons, that'll be £1,640 or $2,040. At least a couple of these sets are likely to sell out within the first 48 hours, so don't hang about if you want them. Moving on, LEGO Ideas has been very busy lately, and several sets are now lined up for us. First up, coming in August, is 21350, Jaws. 1,497 pieces and priced at $160, this one is going to be hugely popular, assuming LEGO haven't changed it too much from the winning submission. The latest rumour is that it will be a larger diorama featuring just half the boat, with the 3 minifigs of Brody, Hooper and Quint fighting off the shark, but I'm hoping this is wrong and we do get the whole boat. Thankfully, not too much longer to wait until we see official images. Then for September is another must-buy for me. It's The Nightmare Before Christmas in 21351, made up of 2,193 pieces and priced at $200. Thankfully, a much more reasonable price point than the Great Deku Tree LEGO just unveiled, which, whilst I'll definitely be getting it at some point, I do feel is simply too much money at 2,500 pieces for $300, albeit a 2-in-1 set. The others that have been approved are Disney Magic, originally intended as a 100th anniversary set, the Botanical Garden as an upgrade on the Friends version, featuring minifigures of course, the Cullen House from Twilight, and most recently the Western River Steamboat and the minifigure prize machine, for which there is currently the fan poll where you can vote for what new colour of classic space minifig we'll get, and also for a castle faction. The choices for space are bright bluish green, bright yellowish green, reddish violet, warm gold or dark azure, and for castle there should be a return of either the crows or the bulls, or else the rise of a new faction being either the griffins or the krakens. Moving on to Super Mario, and set 71438 coming in October will be a buildable Yoshi. This is going to be along the same lines as the Mighty Bowser build, but smaller, whilst being more detailed than the Piranha Plant. Price and piece count is yet to be confirmed, but most sources have it at $170, although according to Brickmerge it is €130. So a bit of a difference, but it shouldn't be much longer until those details are clear. Either way, it will be great fun to get the lovable dinosaur in brick-built form. Then next we turn wicked. LEGO have released their promotional video giving us a clear look at the design of all the major mini dolls ahead of the set releases in October. Currently there are 4 sets known to be coming, although more could well be in the pipeline, and we do now know what 2 of these are. 75682 is going to be a classroom at Shiz University for $50 and will include a goat to represent Dr. Dillamond, who teaches Elphaba about the suppression of animals in Oz. And then 75683 is going to be the Ozdust Ballroom for $60 and will include several mini dolls dressed up for the dance, in particular Glinda, Elphaba and Fyro. Then June 11th is International Day of Play, and we've had a look at the promo that's going to be coming for that, being a 10 plus set in the customary yellow box now. That one simply says unplug and play, and from the small number of parts will just be a fairly simple little build. Then on June 21st we'll be getting the next promotional tribute gift with purchase. This one will be for Jules Verne in 40690. The 12 plus model will be a 351 piece microscale diorama of an open book with a bridge that has the black time train machine on it. There will also be a hot air balloon in a nod towards Mysterious Island, my favourite of his stories, and a golden Nautilus submarine also from that novel, and more famously 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Despite this being a microscale diorama, we will of course be getting a minifigure of Jules Verne himself. The spend threshold isn't confirmed yet. The last one like this was $130 US and £115, so you'd like to think LEGO haven't increased this by too much. Either way, it shouldn't be long until we know. That's it for now, but I'm expecting a lot more to come over the next week, so get commenting below on what you're looking forward to, hit subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.